Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. I took my eye off the ball and Phoenix Delta is about to be attacked. We've done what we can to prepare for the assault, although even that was wrought with some minor issues, let us say. In fact, you know what, I am going to re-gear ever so slightly, because we've got spare bits on people that aren't going to use it. So let's pull that helmet down. Let's pull this trousers down. Let's pull that helmet down. And that's at least going to give us a little bit more to work with. Just a tiny bit. I mean, it's not going to be amazing, but we'll at least try something with this. We have used up our spare skill points to give these people at least a range of movement. But beyond that, there's not a great deal that we're going to be able to do. Grenade launcher, a gun, a shotgun. I think we should be okay, but obviously we'll see how it actually pans out. You know what, we'll take a grenade as well because we've got this spare... Incendiary grenades. Incendiary grenades are a smart idea. Let's do that. We've also got a tank. The tank's going to definitely help, but we're just going to have to see what happens. Phoenix Delta is under attack. That's probably going to be something like 95% damaged, or, well, at 95%, so 5% damaged when we start, just because it's still being repaired from that previous aerial assault. Hopefully we start in good positions. The other thing that we have to hope for is not too bad mobs to deal with, and this is not looking like it's going to be great. We're going to have to retreat from the start. There's no way we can handle all of these with just one person. So let's get back. We'll try and draw them here and use the choke point as best we can. Really, I kind of wish that there was some cover over this side so we could launch grenades over. Maybe getting them round there would be effective. Yeah, actually, you could step into there. Hopefully not get shot. We'll have to see how that goes. Luckily, our tank is not in a terrible place. It's not in an amazing place, but it's not in a terrible place. So we can bring that up and be ready to respond as things get closer. This thing is a concern. These, not so much. The Umbra, probably a concern. The incendiary grenades will help. Maybe I should have started everyone with an incendiary grenade in hand. Yeah, the angle's not brilliant, but we can come forwards to make this work. Wow, they are going for that sniping, aren't they? Oh, that little barrier is right in the wrong place.
Ready.
Right in the wrong place for both of the groups, actually. you get this going. That helps. Should have backed this off, but that's fine. Actually, seeing that there's something there, let's do this. That might have injured the siren. And we desperately need this out to block the entry area. And then you can definitely back up. I think I'm going to take you back into the corridor. We'll see how this goes. We've got other regular grenades, and we've got obviously incendiary grenades down here, so this might not be terrible. He says, might. Let's swap that over. Okay, this is really good. This is really good. We can take this guy out, these two out. And the remaining fire is going to cause issues as this thing runs around. This is probably going the best that it could go. Right, shotgun. These are bleeding, but they are still a threat. So, you gone? You gone? More fire? More fire. Yeah, return fire, that's to be expected, but this is for the right reason. So he's definitely dead. This thing is very on fire. This might put out the fire, but at the same time, that Umbra is a big issue. Let's go like this. Okay, it did put out the fire, but it also took away its guns. So, it's going to survive one more turn. This thing, not so much. He's on fire and he's bleeding. So what we could do is we could get another incendiary grenade on him just to prevent that Umbra coming out.
Target hit.
Proper choke point. Was that it? Not quite. But he's going to have to come through a lot of fire if he's going to do anything. I feel quite a bit better now, though. I think we can afford to back up with the tank. Let them come round. Set up some Overwatch. Let's back away, actually. So, Overwatch like this.
Let them come.
I don't really want to be using grenades while there's all this fire on. So, really, there's nothing for you to do except just move your inventory around. Let's give them time to come closer. Here we go. Run through the fire. Okay, he's actually got a lot more health than I thought. So, youch. That's fine, you can get set on fire. Right, this thing. He's got 396 and we can't do any more guns. That's alright. I still have plans. We'll run you into the corner.
Sprinting.
We can transfer your guns across and we can get you healed up. Okay, you don't have enough action points, that's fine.
I'm ready.
Over here. Keep your friend alive. Well, actually, you're bleeding to death slowly, so we don't need to do that right now. What we can do is we can do that so you can heal yourself. We'll take your grenade. In fact, no, you can keep your grenade. We'll take your shotgun. There we go. That's one action point. We're now going to blast this guy. You think your armor is going to save you? It will a little, but not much.
Here. Ready to engage.
He's got no weapons left. We can ignore him. So I'm almost tempted to do an Overwatch shot, actually, on these guys as they move.
Holding position.
Yes, run back through the... Oh, no. Taking up the Overwatch shot. Ooh. Doubling down on the same person. I mean, we have lost some of our surrounding support. Okay, fine. You can heal yourself. That fire's not doing as much as I would have hoped.
Aiming. Got you.
That being said, we shred some of that armor off. And it runs around. Still got the potential to do more damage.
Here.
So it was just to the side of this guy. If we go there, that might hit him. Sounded like it. Okay, he's gonna carry on bleeding and run away. He's injured and burning. This guy is burning and regenning. We can step you round so that you can throw a grenade next turn if you have to. This thing is in a position to get a missile out. It's the last missile though, so I'll wait until we're certain it's going to work. Let's move up. And turn ever so slightly to the side. We might get shot round there, but... We'll see what happens. Panic missed. This is not too bad. This guy is not regenning and he is bleeding. This guy is in a position where we can do a lot of damage to him. So what we'll do is we'll back away. Yeah, he's going to bleed out. That's fine. And what we'll do is we'll get a grenade. Like this. On the two of them. Okay, he's bleeding 60. That is pretty big.
I can make a difference.
Yes, you can. You really can. I'm going to get you to step in. You can't see anyone directly, so he might have actually gone quite far. No, there he is. He's at that point.
Watch this.
So let's double down with the grenade. And then we're going to back away and get the tank to just nuke this guy right against that wall. Amazing. I think that's all we can do for this turn. He's going to regen, so he's going to get his limbs back. He's only got one turn left, though. Yeah, let's leave it at that. So he will die next turn. That's not going to be enough to save him. Especially not if we just punch him so much to death. Good job, Bethany. Good job. Okay, this thing is out of ammo, so we need to reload it. He's panicked. He's bleeding out. He's got 2 turns left. I think we're probably safe. What I want to do is I want to check in to make sure there's nothing else at the back as we move up with our grenadier.
Let's go. Let's see now.
Get a grenade just through here if we can. Okay, he might die this turn. And if we're lucky, we get to keep Phoenix Delta. Yes! Amazing! Good job, Bethany and Julia. Good job. Key structures protected. That's a win. That's a win, and I don't know if I deserve that. Fighting choke points is always the right way to defend places. There's no two ways around it. Incendiary grenades, oh my god, so good. Fire obviously doesn't do that much damage if the units are armored, but hey, we got a couple of things out of that as well. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get those purification grenades made again. So the question is, do we send these guys back to rearm? And I think we do, because that's kind of what we were doing before. Yeah, they're under repair, which is fine. So the next Thunderbolt is done in 5 hours, then plenty more hours for the next bits. There's an infestation flight. Now, this could be really good. If we let them infest a haven and then we take the haven back, it will actually be quite beneficial. So maybe we want to do that. I do want to see how the new weapons go. So I am curious to send these guys in for science, of course. I was just thinking we probably could have reactivated this and got it repaired as a faster place to rearm and regear. Let's very quickly go into the Air Force for the dentures. Okay, so you have your Thunderbolt. You have 2 Thunderbolts. So Denture 2 is ready to come down and fight. Railgun, Electro Laser. Let's see if we can do some damage. Also, we've got the Afterburner, so this is actually a really good one to start. Now, both of them are at the same range, which is perfect. They do have armor, so it's going to take 2 hits, but hopefully it'll be 1 volley to take it out, and then 1 volley to take the next one out. Now these only have 50% accuracy, but I don't want to get hit by them regardless. Great, first one gone. In fact, they're all visually guided. Second one gone. Missed, that's unfortunate, but they're going to miss again. Third one gone. We could just whittle it down at this point, but I'd like to try and make this thing as safe as possible. Let's get the Afterburner in. Also, we're doing a lot of shredding on them. Oh, missed. Okay, so that's going to do... Let's put this there like that. Got no armor left. And in a moment it's going to have no weapons left either. Okay, we can now just whittle it down. This is just now going to be a matter of time and ammo. But this is not going to be a problem. The polished one has, well, this is really good actually, because we're going to find out with an Abaddon how much it's worth in terms of the behemoth. So this is really, really good for science and nothing else. We did get quite lucky with our accuracy on these things. Limited ammo on the railgun, but damn, it hits well going through the armor. Big important factor. The Electro Laser is just incredible though. 95% accurate. And the shredding. And it fires pretty damn quickly. Cooldown of only 10 seconds. Wait, are we getting... Oh. I'll need to double check that when we get back somewhere. Alright, well... we can still bring the denture down. We're waiting for other places to find down here. Ooh, we have a nest. Because we have a nest, we can make it further down. Right, okay. Guys, what we're doing is we're sending the denture team down to the infested base. We'll re-gear them later, don't worry. So they're on their way down for that. And the polish team can maybe go for the Citadel? It was worth 4 disruption points, that Abaddon. Not as many as an infested haven, but still pretty damn good. Yeah, we'll send these guys across for the Citadel. Four active structures. We are reaching the end of the game, so not tackling everything is not going to be a problem. The crew of Phoenix Delta are fully healed and rested. Well done, guys. Well done. Okay, let's get in and get the Scylla killed. And keep the focus. Keep the focus, everyone. I am so happy that that base defense went as well as it did. All right. So, different setup this time. The Scylla is central. We're going to push left as we often do, but we might be able to get eyes on it straight away from the right. Nina's over at the back. In a rather less than useful place, but still. Oh yeah, you're miles away as well, aren't you? It's not a great shot on the Terror Head. I think we can afford to get a bit closer before we do anything with it. Yeah, get some more guys visible.
I'm prepared.
Next up, Isaac, we can get you probably to here, actually.
Moving in quick.
I want to make sure that we're not able to be popped at from the side, because that's going to be our biggest weakness, is if he comes along and just starts like blasting through our side ranks. But obviously, the closer we go to things like this, the harder it's going to be to really exercise our booming personalities. Nina, we don't need to move you in just yet. Go here like this.
Receiving.
Matty, yeah, we can get you across somewhere useful. Tuck yourself in there. Now we might get shot at a little bit next turn, but
Can't wait.
the main thing is we wanted to get ourselves in a position where we can engage safely. And some of that will be making sure that we don't have too much stuff over our heads for grenades to hit. Vincent, your movement leaves a bit to be desired, so we'll move you to here, actually. It's not great, but it'll have to do. And Nina. We can get you tucked in here. That looks quite nice. I doubt there's going to be anything from the side that's going to cause issue. In fact, let's get you properly tucked in. There is something just a little bit further around there. So maybe we'll actually pull you back. Just to here. It doesn't matter if you get shot a little. A little is fine. Oh, it is angry. And we have goo. Goo abdomens potentially on the go. Which obviously we don't want to get hit by it. Oh! That's alright. Plenty of things for Nina to clean up. And these are so nicely positioned as well. Now we could possibly even go over this side. Okay, Nina. Rapid clearance. Get the old scyther out. We'll start here first. No surprises there. I see you. Okay, technically he's going to bleed out. We could strike him again just to refresh our action points and will points. Yeah, we'll pick up the mutagens. Why not? Okay, that's made it better for everyone else. So now I'm going to send Nina around this way, and probably after that massive goo Chiron. Oh, it is not in a good place. It's a shame we didn't disable its back. I don't think this thing can attack us. I would love to have like bashed it or something. We can't actually move past it that way, so what I'll do is I'll step back anyway. And where did I put Isaac? There's Isaac. So we could take this thing out, or we could start focusing on the big tamale. Or we could do both. Get to here. Mark for death on you. Boom blast. Please don't, like, explode yourself. It's a start. As always, we're going to want to shred off as much armor as possible, and then just keep hammering it and hurting it.
Steal the target.
That's a lot of armor gone. Liza, we could stand you in the open. Yeah, actually, that's pretty good. Do that. A little bit of shredding, always welcome. You're not really going to be able to do anything this turn, Vincent, which is a bit of a shame. We could actually get you to snipe.
Easy enough.
If we come across here.
Bam!
Ready to roll.
Matty. So, quick aim, we can do 2 quick aimers with these, and then we can potentially switch to pistols. So the spawning abdomen, that's a good choice. Legs are also a good choice, get it bleeding. Let's focus on the legs.
Hostile wounded. Taking aim.
Come on, look back the other way. There we go. Where's that leg? There it is. Still got plenty of things we can do. Stash in here. Let's see what the shooting's like with our acid. It's not bad, actually. That acid will help. Lucy. See if we can get one of the legs. It'd be good to get one gone at least. Now I'm expecting it's gonna try some spawning, which is, you know, perfectly fine. It's a normal thing for it to do. Oh, we missed. That looked like it was going to be bang on. What is your shot like?
Targeting.
It's potentially a lot of damage, but not where we want it. Because really we want it in one of those legs. So what we'll do is we'll move you just over to the side.
Gotcha.
Then we'll get the crossbow. Or maybe the neural pistol. Start paralyzing it just to be annoying.
Fire.
I think once we've done some of these... Did we miss again? That's no good. We might want to summon a decoy just to be safe. Gonna take 4 will points. Yeah. Let's deploy a decoy. And is anyone in the range for this? No. Good. Ah! Oh, that decoy is so dead. Oh, that didn't kill it. I'm honestly a little bit surprised by that. The goose is annoying, but I don't think it landed directly on anyone, so we might be okay.
No choice but to keep going.
All right, we're basically out of willpower, so now it's just, you know, what you got, what can we do? Can mind crush it. I can also induce panic in it, so as long as we save one action point, we'll be fine. It didn't actually spawn anything, which surprised
Our
me.
move.
Boom. We'll get another one just there in its face. Probably hit the smashers, but that's not too bad actually. Still got 2,000 odd health left, so we don't want to just be reckless for the sake of it. That goo might actually stop it coming towards us, I don't know. Which is the one that we just shot? It's not that leg. Let's give it a moment to turn back slightly. Maybe it was that leg. Ah, no, it's that one at the back. I think we might have just missed. Which absolutely sucks. Bit more shredding. Get a war cry on it. Can't really afford to get you to recover. We need you to keep doing damage. So 60 damage per shot. It's actually going to be better to do one snipe and then one crossbow.
Steady.
Okay, that's another leg gone. You know what? Let's get the panic on it now. Oh, we can't. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, we're not done yet, not by a long shot. Yeah, let's get more grenades in. So, boom blast. Grenade down there. It's another leg disabled, so 240 bleed and
Executing.
also reduced range.
Target hit.
Bit of damage on the smasher, but that's not enough. Nina is, of course, our oh my god, it's all going horribly wrong person. Let's take out the head, and then we'll try and it'll reduce its willpower by 25. It might panic. Maybe. Unfortunately, we're not going to have enough willpower to do that.
Just need the right angle.
Okay, head gone. That's 6 willpower gone, so it's down to 25 will points. Still got 12 movement, so we are definitely at risk. Rapid clearance. Just to get it gone. Dash over here. I don't think we're going to have a problem killing it, but just in case. We'll do it with the massive shotgun. Cool. Just enough. And actually, we could get a couple of shots on this thing as well. Not going to be amazing shots though. Well, it's progress. It's bleeding. So over here, let's get you putting some acid on that guy for what it's worth. Now, of course, we're going to have to kill this before we leave, just because it's going to be a pain to try and get past it. But it's not that bad. What we have left is all manageable. Oh! Even this guy being like super close and annoying
I'm here.
is manageable. Vincent, you're just going to start moving to the exit. Eliza. Start moving in the right direction. And this is pretty much how everyone's going to be. It's like take a shot at something and then start moving. Like this guy's leg. Oh, come on, Isaac. You're better than that.
Smells like trouble.
Okay, well that's slowed him down if nothing else. Nina's just stuck by the fact that she can't really move. I don't want to get him much closer because of the potential trouble that losing willpower will cause.
Trying to reposition.
Go for the other leg.
Not enough.
Didn't kill it. That is a heavily armored leg. Really is. We can actually get to here. And then do a boom blast.
Here goes nothing.
And do one on this. Yeah. Not really that much of a concern. He's got 4 movement. So let's actually get the acid on the Terror Sentinel. think that's pretty much all we can do. Yeah, it's still going to be alive, so let's finish there. It'll die this turn. And Nina's back moving again, so nothing else is really a concern. Bit of Overwatch could be problematic, but probably not. Okay, so Nina. Rapid clearance. How much health has this got? 490. How much armor has this got? We can't do Adrenaline Rush. So it might get to live for this turn unless we can get an Onslaught, actually. Which we should be able to do. Right, so if we move Nina just a little bit closer to start. How far is Onslaught going to go? Onslaught's going to go quite far. Because what I want to do is I want to get around that corner and still have enough for 2 proper hits. Which means we're going to dash. Oh wow, that's in range. So that's 1, 2, 3 and a bit spaces. That is really quite incredible. Nina, you can get out. This guy's panicked. This guy's on Overwatch, but we're not really caring that much about his Overwatch. So Eliza, on your way towards the exit.
I need an angle. Enemy down.
Good job, Isaac.
I think.
Yeah, he's down. Let's get the others through first, because this is a horrible area to just be stuck near.
Do we have a plan? Let's try this.
I guess this kind of counts as the plan. Clears a path for everyone else. Much better. And no one got hit by the grenade, which is also super important.
Running.
Okay, Eliza out. Mathieu. Out.
I hope this helps.
Isaac, you can get pretty down close, but not quite close enough. Everyone else, you have done a good job. Time to get some rest back on the ship. And we'll get the remaining ones out next turn So a couple of small injuries, but nothing really to worry about. Yeah, and those guys are so far away, they're not even a concern.
Dashing.
Certainly not a perfect takedown, but we did well enough. Hey! Eliza and Vincent have reached level 6. And everyone likes this a little bit more.
I thought this alliance would be useful, but I didn't realize that the Phoenix Project would have a better grasp of my philosophy than many people in my own organization.
Huh.
But talk is cheap. Please accept this gift as a more material sign of my gratitude.
Well, I'm always happy to take extra bits. Unfortunately, we are out of time for this episode, so we're going to have to finish there. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.